Good afternoon. Welcome into the stream. So, currently playing in the division, leveling up. So I'm going to continue with that today. Okay, all my levels are correct and everything. So I'm going to have to budge up a little bit to the microphone here. So I'm currently level 14, just tiny bit higher. I think I'm just going to adjust one thing in a second. I'm just going to take the sound of the game down just ever so slightly. Because when it's like this, it's probably going to be alright, but the moment you get into a firefight, it's gonna become a different story then. So do we go up and do these side missions?
Agent, people are being held hostage by some Rikers.
Okay, well, the bad weather's come in. Let's make this visibility just a little bit lower than it should be.
Thanks a lot for this.
I don't know why I actually help people anymore. I've got so much
Hey, I'm not one of them.
I'm telling you, what I'm seeing here are the bravest men and women I've ever seen in my life. And we've all lost someone. But you're still willing to stand up and hear me out. And I've got one simple thing to tell you. One truth that the government refuses to recognize. The sick are already dead. The moment they get infected, they got a death sentence. The only thing they...
Agent,
I
I got word from an informant that the cleaners had a binder with some useful information. Though, keep in mind, the eye is really just an illusion of biology. The point is, we need information. I am but a conduit for the request.
I think it's this wallet.
I'm gonna fucking take this city.
Good to go there.
Get up on her! He's down!
Just check the stream's running fine. I didn't check my numbers earlier. 5 megabytes. Take that down for me. The other one. Working yet? And I had a problem with well, not picking it up. YouTube's not taking the title at the moment. Absolutely no idea why. Why not? Sorry.
Now, nice and easy. Can't hide forever. Assholes got it. I kill fools like you in my sleep.
crap, and I haven't changed them. 1 second. I'm always like this. I've just realised on Twitch that I haven't changed it over. Isn't good. Bum, 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 bum. Which is probably going to break out into full voice. I maybe had it turned down today actually.
¿Por qué te paras? ¡Voy a saltar por una ventana!
Usted tomó una terrible decisión y ahora el mundo corre peligro.
Esta misión es de la CIA. No sabes en qué estás metido.
Tom Cruise.
Benji, trae el coche.
¿Qué está haciendo?
Yo prefiero no mirar.
Misión imposible, Fallout. 27 de julio en cines.
Esta misión es de la CIA. No sabes en qué estás metido.
Tom Cruise.
Benji, trae el coche.
Tom Cruise.
¿Qué está haciendo?
Yo prefiero no mirar.
Misión imposible, Fallout.
Oh, Spanish outfit. Right, okay, so blah 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 blah. Okay, take that off, take that off. Okay, keep that one. Save. Oh, Spanish outfit. Right, okay, so blah 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 blah. Change the title. Okay, take that off, take that off. Ah. Hey, who's that? Commander Root, thanks for the follow. Welcome in. I'll be with you in 2 seconds. I'm just gonna, if you're watching, actually, that might be off one of my videos. Okay, Tom Clancy's Vision. Done. Right, can get on with this now. Pop some fools. Oh, that was a bit of a slow down there. I think it'll be alright though. again in. There we go. Could have got a headshot there, but never mind. Yeah, I'm all kitted up for this part. So. So if you're watching the stream and you're joining in for the first time, to drop by and say hello in the chat. That's what it's there for.
I thought it was a dead man.
And if you like the video, please leave it a like.
Like you.
The hostages are free. Free being a debatable term for anyone in Manhattan right now, or indeed, anyone alive. Nonetheless, I'm sure they're grateful. Grateful being a relative term, of course.
Holy shit, thank you.
I'm going to stick with the G36 for the time being. Better. I'm going to stick with stamina. Oh. Right, next one.
Agent, I got word from an informant that the cleaners had a binder with some useful information. Though, keep in mind, the eye is really just an illusion of biology. The point is, we need information. I am but a conduit for the request.
Look at you, trying to be so brave.
This is not rocket science. You don't need a degree from some fancy college to understand exactly what's going on here. This virus is going to continue to spread as long as there are infected people walking around. Now, you can put up all the fences and checkpoints you want, but that's not going to stop a virus. You want to kill it? You have to burn it. Destroy it completely and before it can spread. Now, we have the equipment we need to take care of this, and the guts to do what nobody else has a sack to. It's not going to be easy. And they're not going to understand we're doing this for the greater good. But when it's over, and we've stopped this thing right here, they'll thank us.
Active echo beacon detected.
Vanguard, grab your bag and proceed directly to Black Site Delta. and avoid engaging any hostiles. May as well keep a low profile while we have the option.
That. Vanguard out. Black Site Delta? The fuck are you, CIA or some shit? Or some shit.
Well, see a rogue division agent. Right, so we've leveled up to level 15, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a quick run of the safe houses. If we can level our gear up a little bit.
You are now entering a safe area.
Youch! Nobody's gonna give you a better deal.
Hey, come. Everything you need, I got.
Oh, it's better than the one actually. Alright.
It's a pleasure doing business with you.
Now I do this pretty much every time I level up. Now I used to go in and even roll stuff. I think it's definitely worth it if you want to be able to go through the leveling process.
Come take a look. You want it?
At a half decent pace, because otherwise, that's 17.
That's what I like.
It can take a couple of minutes. You know, it takes about 5 minutes, 10 minutes sometimes. But you know, because you're only going for higher level gear. Then you can go roll it if you really want to, and that makes you pretty much lethal at your level. And you go through everything with a breeze, but I might take one of them actually, just as a secondary backup. Wait, what's my current magazine size? Let's just know what I'm got. These are all green mods, so it's definitely not as good. 27 to 42. Okay.
Nobody's got a better selection.
So I'll take a couple of them. Presser gives us critical hit damage, that's good. I'll take 2 of them. Small gives critical hit damage, so I'll take them. And then that one gives us 8% critical hit damage, so we'll take them as well. So they're pretty good. I mean, I'm already killing stuff pretty quickly as it is, but these mods are going to make me just that little bit better. And with that extended magazine, which has been extended by what? 15%, and it's only 27%, so adding that on, pretty bloody good. I'll take some of these blindly because I'm not sure. That's not. Oh, and it's got 12.5% critical hit damage. The G36 armor damage, so I'll take 2 of that. Oh, hang on. Oh yeah, that's the correct. Yeah, okay. Just make sure none of these have got any higher critical hit damage. I think they have.
Believe me, you got an amazing deal.
Don't want to quit. Right, now we go to the 2 big places to try. And then we'll be back on the road. Did go to Kerman Station, didn't I? I'm sure I did.
No need to be shy. I'm sure I've got everything you need.
Well, there's a lot of first-time starters today. Would have maybe been nice to drop down to my...
I'm sorry you didn't
to
see
my low character in Brooklyn. Might have been able to bring a few people through faster. At least get them through that final mission. Which I often quite like dropping down, just helping people get through that final mission.
Thanks for shouting.
Pain in the ass for anybody who's not used to it. Okay, last one.
Warning. You are exiting the safe area.
I can see my computer's being a bit funny. Okay, the output maybe went down a little bit there, but it'll go back to normal now. Right, so let's quickly check in here. I've got enough supplies to open stuff in the base of operations, but I'm just going to hold off a little bit longer.
Why you gotta scare me? I look like a person who
Hey,
wants to
what you need? Best in the bar right here.
Loud vent break. A bit more, but it gives us...
If I don't have it, you don't need it.
Right. And we're not using sticky bombs, so quickly gonna put this stuff in. I think I'm gonna buff my firearms actually.
Looking for anything?
I should have got one.
We just don't know what's next.
But one day we'll go home.
That's the thing.
You don't know for sure anymore. Yeah, she did, Bobby. One day we'll
Put it to it.
You got a point.
About this backpack, nothing. I think these backpacks go up
Nobody's gonna give you a better
with your. Don't know which level it is they go up to, but they go. Oh, I think I've missed one place. Actually.
Here the cleaners had a whole napalm operation.
Best gear in the city. Best deals in the city.
Okay, but nothing on this turn. Okay, so guns out. So I'm gonna try the Navy MP5 in slot 2. I'll try it in slot 2 just for the time. Killer. One he was selling. Let's see if it was selling.
You want it? I got.
No, it wasn't. 5 cents.
Hey, come on. Sorry.
Here we go. Right. So we're ready to do business again. So if you've just joined in the stream, come by, say hello in the chat. That's what I've got it there for.
Agent, we have a supply drop endangered. Sending you the coordinates. Funny.
I'm not a huge fan of the Navy on P5 because I don't like phase tanking.
Food and medicine, supplies.
And from a distance it can be an absolute nightmare.
That's when we lose it.
Warning. Incoming hostiles. Warning. Supplies taking fire.
Didn't realise it was this mission. Please don't destroy them.
Warning. Incoming hostiles.
Nice and easy.
Warning. Supplies. Warning. Incoming hostiles. Warning. Supplies taking fire. Warning. Incoming hostiles.
You ain't even a challenge.
Agent, you retrieved the supplies. Gotta admit, I wonder sometimes if it's worth struggling so much. The entropy is so great. Does the very struggle against it make it worth the while? Good question, Agent. Over.
Oh, man. My lungs are killing me. Are these filters even working? Just grab what you need and move it. We don't have time for this. Oh, shit. They really cleaned this place out. There's hardly anything left. Yeah, I know. It's like we're in the middle of a disaster or something. At least they left some cough drops. Lozenge. What's a lozenge? You eat that? Oh, would you just grab whatever so we can get out of here? Oh, and if you see any of those little snack cakes, grab them too.
Hey, okay. This one?
Agent, communications are being disrupted, and we need someone to reconnect the things which are being disconnected. Literally, as well as metaphorically. Seems to me like we can never really communicate with each other. But still, they'd like it fixed, so please,
taught me something just
get
now.
on that.
Thank you.
Buddy, you're not gonna see me tomorrow. He's dead.
be a fair way from me.
How's the power grid holding up? The grid's fine. I understand we got a severely reduced load these days.
Be advised, we're getting reports of Rikers and unknown subjects in a parking lot on West 45th. Might be an arms deal.
JTF reinforcements requested. Warning. Incoming hostiles. Warning. Hostile forces approaching. Warning. Explosive device detected.
That's a clear shot!
Warning. Hostile forces approaching. Alert. Explosive device detected. Warning. Hostile forces approaching. Warning. Explosive device detected.
You ain't got a chance. There you are. Jesus.
Thank you, Agent. We can't let them get their hands on any more of our weapons.
Kind of an unintended side mission showing up here. I don't think it's one from this.
The billboards, they keep going out. Same as them office lights. And the heat.
I don't know.
You're so done. Fucking got him.
It's showing up there and collected, but and it's blue, but I didn't remember seeing any blue appearing. I mean, it didn't.
The storm. Ain't much of a gap. Get the job done. Heads up, I'm
Oh crap, I've run right past it. What an idiot. I'm on the clock as well here. Don't Silly boy. Better hope I get an extension here. Nope. Could be alright, I think.
Agent, you did it. If only all of our deepest desires could be met in such a simple exchange. Ask and receive. Wouldn't that be nice, Agent?
Right, next we can go on to... I'd like to know where that is, just so I can grab it. I'm practicing levitation there.
Listen, I know what we talked about, but I'm not sure this is a good idea. Look, you remember the rats? We set traps for days and it worked, right? Poisoned the whole colony, only all them dead rats started rotting. It stank to high hell and we had a zillion bugs. We ended up trucking 2 tons of rancid rat corpses to the incinerator.
Yeah, but that was rats? I mean, this is a whole different thing.
No, it ain't different. It's the same. They don't have places to put the dead no more, and there's more of them. Thousands of them in their houses, in the streets. If someone doesn't do something, it'll be just like the rats. We're going tonight. Bring fuel.
Right, so he's starting to hear more of the story of the cleaners now, and how aggressive they are. They're just kind of like, let's clear everything out completely.
I'm just trying to get home.
Dispatch to all field ops. Priority 1. Dr. Candle is requesting virological scans of the quarantine zone on West 47th.
Where am I going in here? Is there a door? There is a door. A bit hidden, but it's
Warning.
there.
You are now entering a contaminated area. Alert. Contamination scan initiated. Leaving contaminated area.
We've got a good 6 minutes to do this one, so this actually not too bad. Scanner outside the window.
Alert. Contamination scan initiated. Warning. Readings indicate this area is contaminated.
There's a nice box there. Don't quite know what we got out of it yet.
Alert. Contamination scan initiated.
Okay, there's the final one.
Alert. Contamination scan initiated. Now leaving the contaminated area.
I'll get this data to Dr. Candle ASAP. Nice work.
Must have been something I got into and then forgot to scoop the stuff up.
Finally, yes, hello. I took out a travel insurance policy with you on November 20th for my stay in New York. Now, I'm sure you've seen the news. All the flights out of New York are canceled and I'm stuck here, but now my hotel is telling me you've stopped paying for my stay.
Yes, ma'am. Unfortunately, our travel disruption policy does not cover flight restrictions due to public health concerns. We are not liable for any expenses incurred.
Oh, hell no, you are not pulling that shit on me. Get your manager on the line. I'll hold.
Go, did you sneak around the back of me? Dicky sod. I don't know where they came from and why they were purple. That wasn't a boss. I'm a bit confused.
Calling all units. Sarah trucks were ambushed on West 42nd. We can't afford to lose those meds.
Oh, hey, I'm going back inside. I need to eat something.
What I do like to try and do, if possible, here is find somebody standing there. Changing position. Where's that box? Quickly.
Heads up, I'm coming!
Down here, I'll be very lucky.
Sleep! You and me, just how I like it.
We really needed those supplies. Thank you.
Hey, off we go. Oh, so we can fast travel. Nice one. Okay, I'll go up and finish this then. Oh my.
See what you've been missing.
Now entering a safe area.
I'm Rick Velassi, and this is Wouldn't You Know It. And if you listen to me, you know, Survivor. Something ain't right. You know, I put my faith in my fellow New Yorkers. Because if there's one thing we know how to do at this point,
you've done what we asked. And when you look at the problem.
And there is run to the. It's only down the street. So, and then once I've unlocked that, I can fast travel to the main mission.
Warning. You are now leaving the safe area.
So, just while I'm doing this little hump here, it's your first time in stream, come by down the chat, say hello. If you like the video, please leave a like. If you really like it, you can always press the subscribe button. I sometimes do underground stuff, sometimes do Dark Zone stuff, depends how I'm feeling really. Today I'm leveling up because this character, I've left it for quite a long time and I haven't really had the time to invest in it, so
All units be advised, Rikers are using the park near West 52nd as a stronghold. Use caution in the area.
I'm not gonna go after that mission yet because it's actually a really hard boss. Like extra armor and everything, so I'll leave that till I maybe get up to 16, 17. I don't know what the level is. The level cap is here. This area. This is.
Need to get.
Let's see. There. Okay. 14, 15. Okay. So. Yeah, if I can get to 16, maybe even 17 after I've done the main mission, it would be much better for me, much healthier.
Best prices in New York. Whatever you're looking for, I got it.
What?
Maybe you could buy something next time?
So you're the one they sent to help. You remind me a little of Sully's kid. The one who used to hang out around Deckard's till that place closed. They put in a sports bar there, all family money
Can't beat
behind
these
it,
prices.
don't you know?
I'll do the big one.
Warning. Now we're exiting the safe area.
I'm going to open the group here as I start it, just so anybody who wants to join in can join in.
Our #1 priority is getting the Times Square power transformer back online before we lose power for the whole district. But I can walk you through the fix. I think. I hope. Jesus. First things first. We need to switch off the power manually, and by we, I mean you. Again. I know, it's counterintuitive, but you gotta trust me on this.
It was pretty good. 3 headshots in one go.
You ain't got it, Jim. Let me.
Sure nobody dropped anything, and I've never checked around here to see if there's a box or anything.
No agent has joined your team.
Just flip the switch. I swear, that'll do it. All right, power's down. Now you can work on that transformer without getting fried.
Sorry, Rhodes. I need to commandeer this mission. Before the CCTV feed dropped, I ID'd the bodies in that room as Division agents. Agent, your other tasks are on hold until we figure out what happened.
Typical fucking Fed.
There's a police substation nearby. I'm sending you its location. You should have the feeds from those subway CCTVs. Be careful out there. With all that gunfire drawing the Rikers' attention, you're gonna have a nice fat bullseye on your back. They won't pass up a chance at a high-value target like you.
Additional hostiles detected. Warning. Additional hostiles detected.
All right, I'm gonna search the footage for those agents. You're cleared to get back to getting the power online.
You sure she's done with you? Because it's not like what I'm working on is important. What we need to get this up and running again is a working fuse box. Warrengate, that's the power company. They sent a crew out to do some repairs, but those never got logged, which means they never happened. Which means the parts, like the box, are still sitting on that van. I got a rough fix on its location, so if you're available... What you're gonna do with that fuse box is plug it into the transformer. I'll ID the spot for you. And if we're lucky and all this works, Times Square is gonna light back up like it's full of tourists again. Hope you lifted that right. We throw at your back toting that thing. It's not like you can file for workman's comp. Unfortunately, this ain't a switch and run. You're gonna have to hold out there for a second and make sure everything powers up properly.
I'm sorry. It's an exposed position. The Rikers aren't stupid. They'll be coming for you. And after what you did on the way in, they're gonna be out for blood.
Warning. Hostiles detected. Additional hostiles detected. Additional hostiles detected. Additional hostiles detected.
Back in business. The grid looks stable, and the lights are on. No one's shot out anyway.
It looks like Times Square again, and that's gonna mean something to a lot of people. Agent, we recovered some CCTV footage. Shows what happened to at least some of our colleagues in the first wave. Makes me more determined than ever.
Mark my words, this ain't the whole story.
Oh, we're getting purple gear now. Take some firearms.
Best stuff in the city.
You are now entering a safe area.
Spate. Oh.
Best prices in New York. If you want it, I've got it.
I'm gonna try a high velocity magazine just as a one-off. 8% critical hit damage, so I'll take one of them. I'm gonna try it just for the simple reason that I don't normally do them. I always go for extended size. You can sometimes get stuff with a 4.5% increase in velocity, so
anything catch your eye?
you can sometimes actually catch it up, so it doesn't matter. That's strange that UC vest is actually takes a chunk of firepower off. I definitely. I know why. So there's. Oh no. Oh no, it's because that vest is that vest. Okay, so what we're going to do is pump on. Take the mods out just so we get realistic readings off it.
I've got the best selection in New York.
But it doesn't. Hudson Piers is unlockable as well, and there's a vendor in there. So.
Come on over. See anything you like?
Oh, great! So it doesn't actually go down. Look at those. Iteration. Big deal.
You're happy, I'm happy.
Yeah. No. So this time I'm actually going to run over here and.
West Side Piers is where it's at these days.
Oh.
DCD, JTF, all the alphabet soup is over there trying to get things up and running. Good luck to him, says I. Because that part of town is home to
Warning. Now leaving the safe area.
I love the sky when the weather's like this. It's great. It's those really wispy clouds. And with the sun, it just gives that feeling of heat on a cold day. I think it's one of the reasons why the Division has just stood through for so long and that some people still play it. It's just beautiful. Even on my card, which isn't, mine's a 1050, which sounds good, but it isn't. I think my 960 might actually be better. I might consider changing it around. I think my 960 might be better, but. Okay, World Tier 1 quiet, that's fine, don't mind. So we'll jump on to the next one. At least I know that now. .44% magazine. Looking for anything around 8 critical.
Another set.
Best gear for this. Feast your eyes on Manhattan's best selection.
Now that actually did put me.
Come back soon.
I really don't know which one. Oi. Leave her alone. Well, there's plenty of people on today, I'll give it that much. Right, we've finally got a purple G. See?
You're keeping me in business.
Now, I was saying before that it's probably good to roll these on this one because there's a pretty hard boss in this part of the map. But you don't have to, and it does cost money.
You don't even want to see what I've got here.
It does cost money, so oh, we've got an even better one here, so I'm going to take that.
This is Rick Velasquez telling you it's time to get out of bed, face the day,
9%.
and do the very best you can.
Let me know how it does for you.
See something you like?
I hate the way he says that. Sounds like he's talking about himself.
Readings indicate this area is safe.
Okay, so we've got 1,000 in the tech wing now, so I can probably open up something pretty substantial in the tech wing. I'll give myself something pretty substantial, we'll see.
Oh, you gotta scan me.
Hey, check these babies out. I'm here. We got a hell of a selection. Ah, it's cool.
Consider going to. Thing is, I really like the gun for crowd control. That's what I want.
You're an inspiration to us all.
You know what?
Okay, so I can get fine. Work.
Yep, this should do nicely. Good work, Agent.
I'll open up the Dragon Breath turret, which I really prefer. But let's not bang on about it too much.
Now this here is nice. Water purification station. Because these days you cannot be too careful.
Later.
Right, okay, let's see what we're gonna work with. Did pick two up. Doing this and I've not been downstairs yet.
All I'm asking is for
some room.
Come take a look. I'm sure Austin.
But it's only 1% on the second gun.
Hey, anything you're looking for?
That's
best gear in the city. Check it out.
it does it goes up with can't mod in it. Gonna be a nice.
Come take a look.
Oh, we got no talent. Let's start unlocking them soon, to be honest. Right, so we're gonna do
in
this
94, we were...
Want to hear a good one? Me too. But all I got is crap.
Warning. You are now leaving the safe area.
Whee!
Ain't much of a challenge.
You're gonna get a free shot on me here because I'm determined to do a headshot. Too fast. Oh, this. I had to get a new controller recently, and it doesn't scroll well, and it's an Xbox controller. It's a good controller, but it just doesn't scroll well enough.
Warning. Incoming hostiles.
You catching this? Afraid so.
Warning. Supply taking fire. Warning. Incoming hostiles. Warning. Supplies taking fire.
Here we go. You ain't gonna last.
Warning. Incoming hostiles. Warning. Supplies taking fire.
You ain't got a chance.
Hey, looks like it's you and me. You might as well give up now.
Well, would you look at that? That's some proper work it is. A lot of sick and hungry people will be feeling better because of you.
Be advised, we've located a cache of stolen medical supplies at a parking lot near West 53rd.
Pray for you.
I need someone to recover those meds.
Anton was a good man. I've known him since he joined the team 6 years ago. He was always a hard worker, a loving husband, and a proud father. His daughters looked up to him and saw what many of us did. A hero. Even when facing his personal losses, Anton knew he could stay strong and be part of something bigger. He knew he had a responsibility to step forward and do what he could. And for that, we thank him. And remember him as an example we should all follow. Amen.
A little help finding those supplies, maybe?
Takes it out of
Thanks.
you. You saved a lot of people from getting burned alive.
Don't ease up. Stay back. Go on, guy. We're gonna hit him now. Don't back up and drink us. Get the fuck out of here.
I love how these GTF are just standing here with like rounds going off in the background.
Florida, no.
a fight.
Hey, thanks for the assist.
Engage the distance if you can.
Keep firing it.
Nice shooting there.
Those rioters walking the streets.
Perfect shot.
Thank you. These meds are gonna help a lot of sick people.
They're shooting to kill. Oh, yeah.
Okay, so it's the
You're an inspiration to us all.
okay, Simon. That Simon Burris one. This one, I want to just stay away from at the moment. They are the two hardest in this area, and it's not that they're ridiculously hard, but I'd rather be
Those cleaners make me sick.
on the next level when I do them.
Very nice of you.
Look who it is.
I've got faith in Doc Candle. We need you.
Candle's really happy with the sample.
È una piaga mandata dal cielo.
Dispatch to patrol. Rikers have a squad pinned down in an alley off of West 53rd. They need backup.
This one's. Remember this one. Okay, so you can't.
Get him in the ball!
Without you, we'd have been dead. Hopefully that'll make them think twice about hitting the next JTF patrol.
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
We've got incoming! Bunch of criminals! Shoot to kill!
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
Got him.
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
We've got incoming! Bunch of
I brought some friends.
Over there! Fucking idiot!
count on you. All units be advised, Rikers have set up a roadblock on West 47th and 9th.
Might as well give up now!
Okay, so here. Signal for JTF, that's there.
JTF reinforcements requested. Warning, hostile forces approaching. Warning, hostile forces approaching.
He fired! We'll force him out! Here I go!
Warning, hostile forces approaching.
Keep firing!
Warning, hostile forces approaching.
Thanks for clearing the road, so to speak.
Joke. Hey Nal, how's it going? Can't see your message for some reason. It was alright. Got loads of food. Went to this place like just for kind of like a brunch. And got a ton of really good food for
Be advised, we got Rikers dealing in stolen arms on West 46th. We need to recover that order.
really famous restaurant as well, a popular restaurant anyway. And I was just really surprised about how cheap it was. Right, where do I want? Let's have a look. I think let's get here. Right. Yeah.
JTF reinforcements requested. Warning. Incoming hostiles. Warning. Hostile forces approaching. Warning. Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
Didn't work as well as I expected.
We got your back.
Warning. Explosive device detected. Warning. Hostile forces approaching. Warning. Explosive device detected.
You ain't gonna last.
I might just scream them. Watch what happens when you shoot the window. I love doing it. Look, he's turned all his lights off. I love it. Little, tiny little things like that to a game just make it 10 times better. You can see him peering through there. Brilliant. Yeah, I did.
Practically locked right out of here. I can't wait to have a smoke.
So we got this one.
Thank you for that, Agent. We can take it from here.
It's a hidden thing, I'm not going to bother with that. Tell you what, I was a bit tired though for the date. Oh god, this getting And what are you up to tonight? Today, this afternoon? Now? Is this chat thing working properly? I can't remember how you do this part. There we go.
Looks like you did it. You're coming in loud and clear. Hey, think you could do something about the trash pickup next? No? Forget I said anything.
Been up since midnight. Sweet. Guns, 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 guns. Why'd you have to stay up on? What other games do you play now? If you don't mind me being nosy. Let's go do a safe house run and see if we make ourselves a little bit stronger. These two bosses.
Now entering a safe area.
Best prices. Bet if I don't have it, you don't need it. So it's no
Never a good start. I can't remember which level it is where you go to the safe houses and there's almost nothing there.
Hey, take a look at what I got for you. You won't find better anywhere.
44. 8%. I do need an extra one of them. I'll take 2. Remember I took 2. The high velocity one I'm not going to bother with. Oh, you play Subnautica? It's like an undersea version of No Man's Sky. I played it once and got really annoyed and turned it off. I've never touched it since. That's not to say it's not good or anything. I couldn't hack it. Current duration 4%, so 3, 4, 5, only 12 grand.
Till later.
Not gonna eat me out.
Come check this out.
I don't actually know why I bother streaming this game because nobody watches. But
You need it? I got it.
I know my elite buddies don't watch because it's not their type of game, so I understand that. But I never seem to pick up new people. Okay, bigger magazine, that'll always go down well. 9% critical hit damage, I'll take that.
Nice doing this.
Oh, the old vanishing save game. I don't know if it's specific to that game, but that happens quite often.
Don't be shy.
In some games, and generally it's not fixable. But you can live in hope. Do that for 3 extra stamina. Hey, ammo capacity, nice one. I'm not going to use stamina though, am I? Bought one by accident, never mind. Is that Battlestar Galactica? Deadlock, what's that like? I actually like the Battlestar Galactica remake, and I was always wondering why they never quite made a game.
What you looking
that.
for? Best selection in the city.
Quite looking forward to the new X game actually, whenever that eventually makes its way. As long as they've taken some
See you next.
as long as they've taken some of their mistakes from the last one and bettered it, I don't know. Ah, it's turn-based. Too much thinking. I'm not good at turn-based. Too much thinking.
Hey, Camp, look at this selection.
Oh, we've got G36 enhanced here, so I'll pack one of them in. 10% critical hit damage. Nice one. Give me that.
Glad to know you'll be using my
I'll
stuff.
mow through them like this.
If pathway is off limits, I wonder where the cleaners will hit next.
That's a fair one. Right, and the last one. I played it in... The thing about X that I never liked was the travelling through galaxies. But...
Warning. You are exiting the safe area.
Oh, we've got supplies for that now. You have to unlock the 500 one. Oh bugger it, we don't need it now anyway. I could do with unlocking some talents, to be honest. It'll probably help my character. But because I'm not sure which talents I want, I can't be bothered going through it all.
Hey, don't walk away. Hey, nothing to worry about.
Step right up and take a look.
So, advanced weaponry.
Can't talk right now. Keep up the good work. Hey, yo. What can I help you with?
Okay, I think I've got my lot here, so let's equip the new gun. Basically jumped up at nearly 1,000 in DPS, which is bloody good.
Look at what I got for you.
And the mods are probably going to put it up higher. That 10% on our small grip. We've now got a 46% extended mag, which is good. 9%, so we're going up a percent on the sight. Now that's going to give me, because this boss is, well, there's two of them actually. They're both pretty formidable when you're not quite prepared for them. So I should feel a bit more comfortable.
Best stuff in the city. Best prices in New York.
I'm gonna have to take that. I have to. Weird playing with. Just have to take the hit. Okay, so everything in the guns, got everything. And this is the first time I've done this, because normally I don't do it in the lower levels, but because these two bosses are quite, as I've said, these two bosses are quite formidable, so I'm gonna just...
Hey, anything you're looking for?
Calibrate, no. Yeah. Yeah, it's recalibrate. So we're gonna... Deadly. I've got a talent on that gun, and I'm hoping we can get a talent on this one as well. Deadly thing, which accuracy out. Okay, and then we're gonna go. We got damage to. Go. Either skill haste or assault rifle damage. I'll take assault rifle. I'm not going to re-roll everything to get perfect rolls. This one. This one. Go with. This one might take a couple. Yes. Okay. Nice one. 10% more damage to elites. That's exactly what I need. Take on. Nice. So I'm going to do these 2 side quest missions, and then I'm going to go do the main mission. Oh, that moored him. That's a good, very, very good start.
Take this city.
Oh. Right, we'll see how this does against this enemy. The accuracy might have been what was actually taking him down a bit there.
All units be advised, Rikers are using the park near West 52nd as a stronghold. Use caution in the area.
Give me that! Screw you! My kid needs food!
Got me a cop.
Nice one. That was really nice. That took him apart there. Okay.
Well, you got that one. We can't let the Rikers take over the city.
Quickly have a quick look in here. See if there's anything to scavenge. So that damage to elites definitely helps. Because these guys with the big guns, they're an absolute nightmare to...
Don't know if you've ever heard the name Simon Burris. Used to run with a street gang around these parts. Shot up a couple of storefronts with his hooligan friends. Nearly killed a man. Anyway, he's back, and he's brought company with him. Think you can get him off the streets?
Don't be an asshole. I saw him.
You're doing good work.
Wait a minute. Let's all just take a step back.
Keep looking.
Shit. What was that?
Down there.
It looks like the odds are on our side now.
We got this. This is
Don't need no permission to kill. Let me finish this. Pleasure to kill you. Yo, grenade! Yeah! Hey, you ain't got a chance.
That'll show that small Pete Burris. He was a bad kid right from the start. Used to steal lottery tickets out of the pockets of the retirees waiting in line to buy smokes.
Much better for dealing with him. Okie doke, let's have a look, see if there's anything to scavenge in here. And then we can go do the final mission. Which will then take me up to around level 18, I think. part. And there might actually be... I'm going to just quickly go back to the safe house because... might be an open world boss I have to kill here as well.
This side of the dark zone.
So, the fella who runs the convenience store around the corner, he wanted me to say that.
So I know pretty much where I'm going here. I just gonna see if there's a boss here. I don't know at what level the bosses start spawning, to be honest. So normally a boss around these tennis courts, but it doesn't look like he's spawning. So that's good.
Group's infected. Take it out. Let's take care of business. Come on.
Heavy MP5. Oh, we finally got a backpack better than the one we've got. Right, it takes our firepower down, but it does allow us to. I'm gonna switch it because it does allow us to put in a performance mod, but that performance mod we don't need. Ah well. So long, survivor backpack. Don't get anything for that. Right, let's go do this mission. I like this mission. One of my favourites of the game. I just like the juxtaposition of the fire with the snow. I love shooting those backpacks. 2 years of playing this game and shooting those air tanks just never gets boring.
Must be. Go, go, go! Before they catch us!
They haven't burned the place down yet, thank God. I'd love to talk to one of these cleaners sometime, partially to find out what makes them tick, and partially to strangle him slowly while he told me. Amherst's apartment. It's across the courtyard. But it looks like the direct route is blocked. You'll have to find another way there.
Oh God, no, no! You animals! You animals!
How did you get in? Are they gone?
Come on, let's get out. Hurry!
We'll send someone out to round up any survivors and get them back here safely. You're clearing a path for them, so just keep going. The apartment is upstairs. If Amherst is the author of the virus, he must have left some evidence. People like that don't destroy the proof of what they've done.
This level. Just melting enemies as long as I'm not swinging the gun around like an idiot. Absolutely melting them. Especially the boss there, once he started landing hits.
Have a look around. It might have been looted, but whoever was in there probably wasn't looking for documents or hard drives. And if you get lucky and find Amherst there, bring him in so I can ask a few. We won't get that lucky. We never do. Well, I can dream. I hope you found what we're looking for. It's high priority, so I routed an extraction chopper for you. But you'll have to secure the rooftop before it can touch down. Don't play with fire. Get the evidence back here safely. Keep it up, Agent. We need that rooftop cleared so we can pull the evidence out. Normally, this chopper is for pickups from the Dark Zone only, pulling out highly contaminated material. For the current op, we'll make an exception.
This is Bluebird 2, ready to retrieve the package. This is Bluebird 2.
Coordinates acquired, and we are returning to base. Bluebird 2 out.
Can't believe this is just melting them.
The chopper with the evidence is inbound on HQ. I know we took civilian losses, but there would have been a lot more if you hadn't been there. Excellent work, Agent.
Hey, Zeta Zulu, how's it going? That was ridiculously easy, that one. I almost don't want to go re-equip. Get to the chopper! It's a shame it's snowing actually. You want to see the view of New York, it's amazing. Have you ever heard Bill Burr's skit about Arnold Schwarzenegger being a great
Amherst's
man?
notes were definitely
Fucking
a game
amazing.
changer. Such a schmuck. I always knew he was a shithead. I uploaded a report on it. Have a look.
Yeah, obviously had a one-night stand with her. Right, let's have a quick look at these reports because I've missed most of them. And stuff. Yeah, reports. So let's look at the DOS.
Crash car 2-4. We have vision 5-5. Looks. Mother Christ! Shit, they're behind us! No! Car 2-4. Back up.
What you're looking at is the smallpox virus. Normally takes incubate in a host and not contagious.
I don't know why, but the sound's coming out through
Looking
my TV.
at Amherst's notes, it's clear he wants
To the
to
desktop.
make green
So
poison infectious, developed, and speed up that incubation process to spread fast. In English, it's more contagious and that's bad.
Okay, not bad, not bad, not bad. These new abilities have got perks. Oh, it's perks. Right. See where we've got to unlock next. That one? Yes. So we're gonna go. Closest we're gonna get is here. Like that one. I know, Vegeto, I've changed it twice and it won't change it. But sorry about that. I will be doing...
You'll get this blessing back
in a short while, I'm going to take a short break and then I'll go do Elite Dangerous, but... no idea why it's doing it the way it is. I've also got a problem tagging in YouTube. I don't think it's my computer. I hope it's not. But YouTube isn't tagging Tom Clancy, The Division, but I had heard somebody else mention that earlier in another stream, so I think that might be a platform problem. Alright now, see you in a while, Crocodile. But thanks for dropping by and letting me know. Technically, I am dangerous. Can't even run properly. I hate doing these humps to the next safe house, but they're a necessary evil, unfortunately.
Okay, here's the drill. Used to be me and my boys, we keep everything running smooth around here.
Speaking to himself.
They joined up with those cleaner jackoffs, and things are out of control.
Those cleaner jackoffs. I hope everybody speaks like that when I'm in New York next week. I will be actually visiting some of the Division locations while I'm in New York, so keep a lookout for them on the Discord. That's gonna be quite good fun. Negative Ramos.
Feast your eyes on Manhattan's best selection.
Oh, that's a damn good holster if it's offset.
Hey, come on back sometime.
Interesting. Right, people. I'm going to take a short break because I've got. I'm going to do an Elite Dangerous stream coming up, so I'll be back in maybe 30 minutes or something. So keep an eye out for that stream, okay? So thanks for joining in. See you in a bit.